Pinnacle Orthopedics supports Cobb County High School athletics. As an athlete, you put it all on the line each day. Training, skill, and dedication. It is with these same characteristics that Pinnacle puts it all on the line for you, ensuring that you continue to play the game you love. With 27 physicians and 10 locations in Metro Atlanta, 4 here in Cobb County, we are able to maximize results and minimize recovery time. Pinnacle Orthopedics, keeping you at the top of your game.
Welcome into the Week 9 edition of Cobb Football Friday. This is our Class 7A show. I'm your host, Marietta Daily Journal sports editor John Bednarowski, along with the titillating troubadour of Technicolor, Fox 5 sports director Ken Rodriguez.
Could you say that?
I just did.
All right. Let's pick some games.
All right. Campbell at Noonan. The Spartans played inspired football in the second half against Pebblebrook last Friday, but it just wasn't quite enough to get that first win of the season. This week they face a Noonan squad that's coming off a heartbreaking loss to Wheeler. The loser of this game will be all but eliminated from playoff contention in Region 2-7A. I'm going to go Noonan.
I'm going Campbell.
Okay.
All right. Marietta at Hillgrove. The game of the week pits the Blue Devils and quarterback Harrison Bailey against the Hawks. Bailey will face the team he would have played for if he hadn't moved over to Marietta, and he's coming off a 457-yard, 4-touchdown performance. Hillgrove got a huge win last week with the last-second field goal to beat North Paulding, and I'm taking Hillgrove.
I think you're going to be wrong on that one. I'm going to take Marietta.
We'll see.
McEachern at Kennesaw Mountain. The Indians survived North Cobb last week and may have found a running game with Paris Brown. Kennesaw Mountain gave up a big performance to Harrison Bailey and now has to deal with Florida State commit Bailey Hockman. I think I'm going to go with McEachern.
I think McEachern. And I hope the real McEachern team shows up. Woodstock at Lassiter. There may not have been a bigger perceived upset last week than Woodstock taking apart Etowah and putting 35 points on the board. That's not good news for a Lassiter defense that has taken apart Roswell. In fairness, there is a big gap between Woodstock and Roswell, but the Wolverines do have momentum, and I'm taking Woodstock.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with Lassiter. North Paulding at North Cobb. North Cobb let a game they likely should have won slip through its hands at McEachern last week. By the way, where did you go to high school?
McEachern.
Okay.
Mighty McEachern.
North Paulding's less than difficult schedule came back to bite them against Hillgrove. This is the wrong week for the Wolfpack to have to face the Warriors on the road. I'm going North Cobb.
North Cobb, we agreed on one. Westlake at Pebblebrook. Pebblebrook has rolled through all the lesser teams on their schedule, but when they face a good program, things haven't gone so well. Westlake's defense held McEachern to 6 points a couple of weeks ago, but it did allow East Coweta to score 34 last week. Pebblebrook. A little suspense there. No?
Westlake.
Oh, okay.
Roswell at Walton. The Hornets gave up more points to Lassiter than they have all year and still beat the Trojans by 31. Walton had some momentum going into last week's game, but Cherokee took it apart by scoring 55 on the Raiders. Whew. I don't know. I'm going to go with Roswell.
I'm going Roswell. Wheeler at East Coweta. Winner of this game will remain tied for first place in the region and will all but sew up a playoff spot. Wheeler got a huge win over Noonan last week. East Coweta let one slip away against Westlake. I've got to go with Wheeler.
I'm going to go with East Coweta.
Wow, we're having a rough day today.
Yeah.
Return to Cobb Football Friday. The webpage to see our Class A through 6A show. And while you're there, sign up for the You Pick 'em contest sponsored by Superior Plumbing. There are still 8 chances for you to win an iPad.
Hey, I'm Brian Boltice, and I use my crystal ball to win the Superior Plumbing Cobb You Pick 'em contest this week. Go Bucks, go Warriors.
Don't forget to pick up the Cobb Football Friday print edition every Friday and check out our live real-time scoreboard at cobbfootballfriday.com. Or, to get all the scores while you're at the game, follow us on Twitter at Cobb Football Friday. Hey, that's it for now. I'm Marietta Daily Journal sports editor John Bednarowski for Fox 5's Ken Rodriguez. We'll see you at the games.
Hi, I'm Drew Tutton, the general manager of Ed Bull's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the #1 Jeep dealer in the entire United States of America. That's something I'm very proud of. I'm also proud to be a sponsor for the schools in the surrounding area.